Okay, so here we are on my Paladin. I'm just going to rebuff myself quickly and see how fast I can get a group just being a tank. There you go. I was like, what, 2-3 seconds? Just gotta wait on those DPS. Roar. Let's do this, come on! Let's do this! Come on, you stupid DPS. My god. You take so long. Alright, so we're gonna do the Vault. No, sorry. Monotons. That's the one we're gonna do. I've already done this before, so it's gonna be pretty easy. I'm just gonna make sure I get the right buffs on. Rebuff myself again. Wait for all the others to be ready. Now this one's pretty easy. All you gotta do is just stay alive really. There's no real tactics as to say. I'm just gonna start this off now. And I've already got the Avenger's Shield, which is pretty easy. I'm just gonna make sure no one can get away by dropping my concentration aura. Ultra concentration. Get this down, man. So these mobs are actually really easy, just even I'm level 65 in the average mob. Oh, wow, never mind. Oh well. The average mob level is like level 64. I'm only like a level higher than them, but still. Look, you can see my DPS at the top. I'm first position with 935 DPS, which is pretty awesome, I'm saying myself, because usually I'm at the bottom or not very far off near the top, so that's what usually happens with me. But I get told that my Avenger's Shield is cheating for the DPS. But I can't help having good DPS. Oh shit. Alright, so with this happening, I should be able to do this easily. DPS ain't that bad actually. DK is slacking a bit, but that may be just due to his level. Not to his defeats. Let's go find this DK. Alright, here's the DK 64. He's only a level behind me. He's got 600 DPS. He's just 9. And again, so is the Hunter. But who cares? The DPS doesn't really matter at this level. That's all. You gotta worry about it if it's on heroics. Really, that's doing the clear shit out, man. Alright, loot up. No, that's not worth having. I've got a PvP sword, I shouldn't really have it, but because Iron's awesome like that. I'm just going to grab him with my Hand of Reckoning. Try not to pull the other one. Nope, too late, no more. Doesn't matter, I can handle this, guys. It's cool, I can handle this. I'd rather not use my thing there. Okay, first time. Isn't that I say? I'm going to pull him with a Hand of Reckoning and then choose my Avenger's Shield at him. Drop the concentration, use the Acrosism. I don't really use Acrosism that much at all actually. I use it quite a lot when I was PvPing a lot, and that usually gets me touching. Still iron, blah blah blah. Yeah, carry on the Exorcism. Exorcism is no good unless you're doing PvP because it does like a ton of damage, like boom, 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 boom. But here you don't have time, unfortunately. Especially as a tank, because on the tank I don't have time just to be casting Exorcism unless I get the buff, which I don't have because I am prop spec rather than Retribution spec. The Retribution spec you can get the Art of War buff, which will make you give instant cast to Exorcism or Flash Heal or Flash of Light. That's good. Alright, I'm going to move on. You saw that boss was pretty easy. Now we have to be careful, I think it's with the next terrors that they have a fear ability, so these guys aren't very nice. Not nice to me. Right. I'm going to drop my concentration ore so I can survive a little longer and we can grab all these mobs down. And I'm using the Hammer of Righteousness, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that is a good one because it bounces off of them, just like the Avengers Shield. That'll bounce off of them and do additional damage which you need for AoE and to keep them focused on you. See, the strange thing I've noticed with the fear ability that he doesn't actually work on the tank. I don't know if that's just me or it's just a AoE. Everyone it uses the fear award on, or whatever it's called, on everyone apart from myself. So, like everyone who isn't main targeted by him, I guess. I have to drop concentration again. This is insane, guys. Look at this. This is insane. How much ownage we're going through. Alright, so we're going to move on. What are our healers doing? He's at the bottom. Got 4k at 10k. That'll last him for a while. 10k. Wow. He's only level 65. Mind you, I got nearly 10k of health. But that's with additional buffs. Usually mana doesn't get affected in instances. I may be wrong, but... Right. There's another next horror thing. You've got to be super careful about these guys. The Nexus guy, because you don't want to pull him whilst you got loads of enemies, because he'll pull another lot, and then he'll fear all my group, and then they'll pull and keep pulling, and then I'll just end up being either getting owned or we'll just take a while to kill them. He's kind of rank me. Oh, yeah. Can we avoid him? No, we cannot. I just set. How's good as hell? Oh well. Use the Hammer of Righteousness and you can get away with anything, man. I'm not really much of a tanking guy. Especially at this level. There's no real thing to worry about because everyone's pretty much fine. No one does stupid amount of damage. You've got to be really careful of the boss in the state ends, I believe. That does a lot of damage. Right, moving on. Okay, so we're pretty close to the next boss. You can see him, that big giant stone golem thing. Right. There he is. Wait, hold on. I'll show you guys. There he is. Tavark. And you get his heart for one of the quests, but I've already done that quest quite a while ago. And let's get the Hand of Reckoning and he's immune to my Hammer of Justice. He isn't immune to my other spells, I can tell you that. Very Holy Wrath is immune to as well. Not really undead, is he? Undead. Just a giant stone golem. Just pronounce words correctly tonight. Whoa! The sword drop. Don't really need it. It's more roguish. And it doesn't do near much damage as my DPS sword. DPS sword. The Grand Marshal's longsword. That's the word I'm looking for. Now there's a next horror, I think, nearby. No, it's just those groups. The ethereal casters, things. Drop some concentration so they can focus on there. Ooh, right. 47. 1. I don't know if I should even need it. I think I'll read it. If I get it, I get it. I got it anyway, so no. I may use it for laters. I only have agility at the moment. I don't know if it's even worth it. It's arcane resistance with agility. Makes you do. It does make you think a lot. If it's worth keeping or not worth keeping at all. Come on, dude, get out of the way, man. Come at us, bros. Right, so we're coming up to the last boss nearly. We're coming up to the area at least. And yeah, getting close now. These Nexus Terrors can be extremely hard to deal with, and it's really helpful if you're a Paladin or any tank to stun them for a while. Because if you don't, it can build up to be a lot harder than you think. You grab him. I'll show you what I mean. If I don't actually stun him on my own, probably get other players stunning him, but I'll show you. See, look, that's what happens. You get feared and let you bring a load of people in. That's why you must. It's an absolute must to stun these guys. Otherwise, you're gonna pull and then the healer will rage or other people will rage and say you're shit tank and all that. And this is just a prime example why this has to happen. You've got to keep on stunning these people. Otherwise, you guys are gonna face a hard challenge that you're gonna have to struggle with, and you don't want that. See, there he is again. There's another one. Guys aren't too friendly at all. These Nexus Terrors. You've got to be really on your feet against them. You think, oh, you're only level 65. That's not a challenge. The game only begins at level 85. But, seriously, the game begins at level 1, and you know that. If it never starts at level 85, why would you start at level 1? You know, it's not even worth it. Why would anyone play? You play because of the greatness of the actual game, the enjoyment of leveling and questing and PvP and the PvE. In fact, everything WoW offers is great to a certain extent. Even though like you get things like Trade Trap, which completely ruins the whole entire game, it's still pretty good. You can have a laugh on there. People can be helpful. Not as bad as Krendor makes it out to be. At least I don't think so. Not on the Alliance side on my server. And you get some people raging and saying that they have no lives or trolling everyone else, but they can be helpful. They just be you know, they're not going to be like ha 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 lol lol lol. Send you to like Outlands at level 3 or something stupid like that. You never know. I've never come across that problem, and I found the trade chat or most people on the server really helpful. That could be a complete different story for the Horde. And now we're going to face the last boss. Now this last boss, you've got to get these down if you're DPS. These little orb things, they're going to get in my way. And unfortunately, tanks shouldn't really need to be focusing on them. You need that. It helps to be human to use every man for himself to stop them attacking. I'm going to turn him around. They can't miss on his back, parry, whatever it was. And where's he gone? Come on. See, look, there we go, and there you go, guys. There you have it. There's the mana tombs out of the way. Sorry about the ranting. Go over the top there. What's that? Christian. Let's see what I have won from the Satchel of Helpful Goods. Another necklace. Nah. Alright guys, there you go. There you have it. Mana tombs tanking. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this, and see you next time.